on the color change of the floor to the north.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a room up there on the northeast corner.
I don't think Valorm's back yet, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you guys not hear me?
I heard you.
Maybe I forgot. Yeah, when you look through that door, you do see a different flooring. It looks like it's marble flooring.
Okay, I guess that doorway I'm seeing is
So-
leads into that table area.
Yeah, so to the east was that long table that Damrick thinks is for... Oh. Ha! Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I'll just move him. There's apparently another shadow. But we'll just not have him be there.
That's awesome.
I apparently did not see him on the other layer. Anyway, so right here in this room, it looks like a sitting room or an entertaining room where guests might, sit before something. Of course, with the meal table in the other place, it makes sense. So this is kind of like an entertaining room. A dinner room is to your right or to the east, and to the north appears to be another room that has different flooring, marble flooring. So that's what you see. What do you do?
Well, I'd say we check the room we know is cleared of creatures, which is the one to the east.
Sure.
Okay.
One go in the south side of the room, the others of us go in the north side.
You are all now dead.
I'll just
I'm just gonna kind of creep up to the door.
Well, I walked into the entrance and
No,
I'm
that's
looking
fine.
at the table.
So it's a long table that can clearly seat a lot of people. From your level, it seems normal. From where Valorum is standing right here, it's like a ramp down. Almost kind of like some of those auto shops where, they instead of it raising the car up, the car just drives in and you walk under it. Yeah. It's
this
a
is
purple
for
ramp
heads,
table.
guys. I'm telling you.
And then as you look, you notice that the holes, there's energy that's like slicing back and forth as if it was a cut now. But there is clearly a walkway under where an average height person, or I'd say it's about 5.5 feet of clearance if you were to walk under there.
I wouldn't call that average.
Well, back then it probably was. So you might have to duck a little bit, but you can see where people could clearly walk under it if they so desired.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Okay, do we see anything?
You see a few plates and stuff that are on the table. But, I mean, you don't notice
Paula,
anything.
Do you see anything special?
Linvala?
I'm not muted, am I?
No,
Okay.
you're not. You just weren't talking. But go ahead.
Yeah, I'll check with the eye.
All right, so you activate your eye. It does not detect any magical energies about.
Nope.
Well,
Um,
yep.
is there anything in the pit? Can we see in, or do we need to get closer?
Yeah, you can see under. There's looks like a serving plate that's down kind of on the ground, turned over towards the middle or so.
So we search the room and find anything?
Nope, don't really find anything besides leather chairs and you might find a few silver spoons or stuff. Or I'll say you find 11 silver utensils.
Linvala, chuck those in your sack.
We need forks. All right.
So as Linvala grabs the fork, it suddenly is a pseudopod and it lashes out at her for
Oh, pooh.
17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Keep going.
You
though.
notice there's a door up here that goes into that marble floored room. Shall we enter
Yeah.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
So you walk in and you
I walk to the entrance of the door and look in. I do not walk into any of these rooms. And somebody didn't finish the tile job.
So you walk to the edge of the door, and you see that the marble is slightly raised in parts of the room because it's a dance floor where where they could have a fancy dance going on. Basically, is what it is.
Do we see anything other than that?
You give me a perception check. Is anybody else in the doorway with Growbar?
I'll come here
I
and
am.
check it out.
Okay, so Growbar doesn't really notice anything. Am I on the right? But Damrick, well, you got a 23 on there. So 2 black claws reach out at both of you.
Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
Growbar is not noticing it, but Damrick, you're able to just get out of the way.
I am so tired of these things.
And it misses you, Growbar. So it looked like Damrick, when you first walked in, they were like dancing or something. It was kind of weird. But now they're here. And they're like, roll for initiative. Yay. Let's have Growbar roll.
What am I rolling?
A D10.
D10.
Got to beat a
Enough
6.
time.
Rolling at 10.
Has enough time passed since my last turn undead to do that again?
I don't know enough about Turn Undead. Dang it.
7.
That's once per encounter.
Oh. I think it's pretty quick after. I'd say
So
no
short
on
answer,
this.
no.
Yeah, I'd say no. Oh, wow. Growbar, you guys do get to go first. You're right there, Growbar and Damrick. What are you guys doing?
I'm swinging at the guy that swung at me. Which I assume is the one to the left.
Yes. That is a hit. Regular damage.
13.
All right, Damrick, what are you doing?
I'd like to.
You've already backed up. You're either on this square or this square, whichever one you want to be at.
Okay, I'll say this one here. This one here. And
Oh, okay.
I will throw Sarah at this guy that Grabbar is engaged with.
Okay, go ahead. That is a hit. And you could do the 5.
Yeah.
It vanishes from this world.
Alright. I move up and attack this guy.
Okay.
Sorry.
You hit. All right. So the flares don't go off on your Warhammer. And Linvala, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna move over a little bit and magic missile.
All right.
Ooh,
That's a 10%
that's good.
increase.
Yeah. 3d4 plus 3.
Okay. So you deal some damage to it. It looks hurt. It's its turn. It's going to attack Valorum. What's your AC right now, Valorum?
23.
It misses you. However, There are more of them. And since they can kind of float through each other.
Oh, now cut that.
All right, so one swings at Growbar. Ooh, what's your AC right now, Growbar?
25.
It misses you. And it misses Valorum. Boo. These kind of hover around. All right, Valorum, you get a second attack. That hits. Do your flare. 7. All right, this one dies. Oop. And then the one next to it takes a few of the darts. Okay. Damrick, you have 2 more throws. You can probably, from your angle, throw your dagger.
Okay.
I'd say. You can throw both of them.
Do I have Sarah since it was
No,
so
you
close
just threw it.
No. Okay. Okay.
We're still in round 1. So that misses. What about your third one?
Oh.
That one hits.
That is backstab, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And that's with the regular dagger. Is that just 4d4?
No. It's you get with backstab at your level, you get 3 additional damage dice.
3 additional.
That
damage.
dagger is double damage because it's the dagger of throwing that you guys got.
Okay.
So it's actually 5 damage dice. Um, 11 damage. Yeah, that's just enough to get rid of that one. Okay, roll for initiative. Anybody can roll. Who's rolling? Valorum got a set. They got a 7. Tie goes to the players. You guys get to go first.
Well,
Can I reach
I
this
yelled-
guy here?
Can you
Can
what?
I reach that guy I just pinged
Yeah, you can.
without moving?
Yeah.
what were you
Okay,
going to
I-
say, Linvala? Let
Do you want-
Linvala.
Do you want me to
Sorry.
burn them?
Can you? If you can burn them without burning us, yes.
Valorum, you're attacking, so roll your attack.
Okay.
That is a critical, and it clears by 10, so it's actually 3 damage dice. Or 2 extra, anyways. Look at those ones.
Ugh.
Okay, Growbar, Damrick, Linvala, what are you guys planning to do here?
I'll hit the one in front of me.
Since it's right in front of you. That is a hit. You get 2 extra damage dice.
2 extra, so I'm 3.
Yes. You don't roll a d20 for damage.
Oh, I would say, how did I do that?
His axe breaks through the floor.
Okay, that's a little more reasonable. It's dead. Anyways, Linvala and Damrick, you guys are both doing range things, so technically you guys can do it at the same time. But what are you planning on doing?
Lesson for a fireball.
Okay.
And then
all right, Linvala, give me
ahead.
an intelligence check real quick.
I already had it all typed out.
You think as you're getting ready to thinking of casting this fireball that Sierra is still in the fire blast range.
Ah. All right.
So I'll just throw it I guess I probably couldn't see. I could probably see these two.
Now, I'll tell you this. You know that you can see that the daggers are like here.
It's all right. I'll just use a magic missile on the most right guy,
Okay.
most east guy.
And which one were you aiming at, Damrick?
I guess this. I don't think. Would I be able to see this one or no?
If you can
I
see
don't-
it, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
Line of sight is active right now, so if you can see it, you can see it.
Okay, I'll just go with that one then.
And you got a 15, so that's the 25% bonus, I think. So
Yeah, I don't have that written down at all.
Yeah.
10 damage.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, I'm sorry. Damrick, who are you attacking?
It's the same one.
Okay.
That's not a hit, so.
Oh, you already rolled. Yeah, you're right. It's not. Okay, so
How about my second attack?
yeah, you haven't
They
used
get to
any
move
movement,
first.
so both of you can move to attack if you so desire. And Damrick, you can have your second throw.
Okay.
I say we hold our ground and let them come to us.
Yeah, I'll wait on that, I guess.
Well, you don't
do I
have
still
to.
get
You're
it?
throwing. You're ranged.
Oh,
You can throw. I'll hold with.
Oh, actually, no, that's right. They get to do their thing. So that is a hit, but I'm going to let them move forward and attack first. I forgot. They get their turn. All right, so they're able to pile up 3 in the doorway. Let's see. The middle guy, is he going to attack Growbar or Valorum? Growbar's odd. They attack Valorum. 2 attacks on Valorum. Awesome. Come on, hit. No hits. All right, come on, natural 20. You can hit Growbar. Come on, natural 20. Okay, they miss. Now, Damrick, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. You kill it several times over.
So if I'm going to hit a cleave with my second attack here,
Your first attack, you realize from your previous that you don't receive a negative on your first. It's on your second one that you get one.
all right. So I'm going to. I guess it doesn't matter which one. Neither of these have been hit before, right?
Let me check. Negative. They have not been hit.
So basically, I guess I'm going to hit that guy first.
Okay. You critical, you get triple that. You get 3 extra damage dice, max damage. I'm gonna need a rust monster.
How's that?
Oh gosh, yeah, it's dead. All right, swing for your second attack.
I don't think I've seen you roll 1 hit dice in forever. 1 damage dice.
Okay, D20, and this is down to an 8. Oops, that's D12. I don't want to do. I want to do 220. Oops, I missed.
Yeah, you just barely miss. It's true. Valorum, you get your second attack. And you miss. Damrick, you get your third throw. That is a hit. Damrick's pulling through. Look at this.
for once.
Now all ones for damage, right? Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! What is this? It's still alive, though. Roll for initiative. Somebody who hasn't rolled yet. Valorum already rolled. Somebody else.
I got it.
Got to beat a 5. Oh! Alright, you guys go. Growbar and Valorum, you're right there, so you can immediately attack.
I'm attacking.
That is a hit, and it clears by... You get 2 extra damage. Or, no. You didn't roll a natural critical. So you do clear by 10, so you still get a critical. So you get 2 damage dice, an extra damage dice. And it is no longer in existence. You do not see any other shadows in the immediate vicinity, though you can always do perception to be sure.
Yeah. Let's be sure. Oh, well, not me.
Linvala looks at the ground and is marveled by the marble. The rest of you look
It
around.
is beautiful.
Damrick is also like enthralled by the marble, I guess. I don't know. You guys don't see anything else.
I'm like, dude, check out this marble.
It's pretty
This
nice.
Sweet marble.
I mean,
I
wow.
tried chipping away at it with one of my knives.
Give me a strength check. Your dagger snaps in half. Sierra is lost forever.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't get through this marble. It's clearly just a like ballroom. It's for dancing. At 500
Do
years
we
ago.
see
it's probably
anything?
nice. No, there's nothing really of value here.
I'd like to collect my daggers.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that with all the light in
Okay.
this room. That wouldn't be
And
a
then,
problem.
does anyone know what the hell those things are? I'm pretty sure I saw
Shadows.
them dancing when I looked in here.
Let's see.
Undead of some sort.
Indeed. Let's
Indeed.
see.
Indeed.
Would that be an intelligence check or a religion check?
That'd be a religion check for you. Being,
Okay, so slash roll d20 plus 6 plus 3 for my wisdom, if I'm not mistaken.
You haven't really heard a lot about these things. You can guess from what you know that, I mean, there's some sort of undead, but you're not really sure.
These are creatures.
Thanks, Linvala. Thanks for the insight.
They are undead, and they appear to have no great love for the living.
Undead that don't
I'm-
care for the living? What?
I'm not very familiar with undead. Are these things? Are they spirits? Are they just animated bodies? What exactly is moving them around? Just magic or what?
Well, do I know that or no?
I'm sorry, do you know what?
What he asked.
Yeah, I mean, I mean,
I was
undead.
basically asking what animates these things without being living. I mean, they
It
don't have
doesn't-
a soul, I would assume.
It depends on the undead. There's lots of ways for it to happen, right?
Right.
Evil cleric or wizard could raise undead. There could be undead that's just tormented like the haunt. There could be undead that, by attacking living creatures, turns them into themselves.
Right, like the shadow.
Well, but you don't know that. You, the player, know that. You, the character, doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious.
All right, but yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room.
Anyone care for a dance?
Shall we proceed upwards?
Is that a no, Grabar? Oh,
Yes.
do do do, do do do.
No, it's true. Some dark potions can do undead as well.
I think they left us, Linvala.
Oh,
Yeah, they've completely
I
left.
guess we should-
And shadows descend from the chandelier and consume. So you've got the two stairs. They're the same that were on the previous level. They both go up and down. So you could go in either one.
Well, since this one's closest, do you want to go up it?
Actually,
Might as well.
What distance?
Alright.
Are they the same distance?
Doesn't really matter. You're gonna
Well,
die,
actually, they
so-
are the same distance. Which one do you want to go up?
jeez.
The one we've already been up.
All right.
Okay, what's your order? Damrick
Same
in front, I'm
Yeah.
guessing? Alright. Okay. Whoa, hey. I'm moving you. Stop it. I gotta make sure you're in proper position for your deaths. Alright.
There were what, 6 shadows in that room?
You've killed 12 shadows on this floor. Because you
And made
hack.
one run away, if I remember right.
Alright, let me get on this layer first. Oh, I put you in the wrong order. Alright, let me fix that. Okay, so Damrick's coming up. Are you doing your slow progression checking for traps thing?
Yes.
Okay, give me your percentage. We'll see if you die. Okay,
I noticed
so
nothing.
Damrick thinks that you guys are clear, and then he steps on the top floor, and everybody hears a click. No, not really.
Stop it.
Alright, so you guys are here. You walk through the stairs, and Linvala, your eyes light up as you see endless bookshelves around you. Immediately in front of you, you see a reading table. You notice that to your left, to the northwest a little bit, right there, is a column, a rather big column that goes straight up through the ceiling. And then, of course, you see several bookshelves, and some of you might also notice a chest.
I do notice a chest.
I did.
I'm already right here.
So Linvala is starting to look. You notice that several of the books are sadly missing. But there are books in the shelf. So what are you guys doing?
I want to make sure this room is empty of shadowy things.
Okay, move.
Yeah, perception.
Move 6 hexes at a time, and you guys can move around.
And I'm casting Find Traps before we set out.
Okay.
Does me no good.
Oh my god, look at this.
And
Alright, you all got the treasure, right? I'm,
I would like to. I'll check out this bookshelf here.
You're
See
checking
if
out
there's
the
anything.
bookshelves? Wait.
Yeah,
Now, Damrick, there is a treasure chest in the middle of the room.
I understand. I figure they'll get it, but I want to see if there's any manuscripts or anything I can sell for any extra money.
Okay. So a lot of...
You and I guess, move up slowly.
right.
so there's like, how many bookshelves? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna roll a perception for every one of these things.
Okay.
There's mine for that one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead for each. All right. That bookshelf doesn't really seem to have any. There's some old books. They're in pretty bad shape. Yeah, grab our Valorum. You guys can keep moving. What you see is what you'll see. You guys got pretty
Okay.
good perception.
I'll move over to this one and do a perception.
Okay. Let's pace this. They'd be able to move faster than you guys would since you're proceeding.
Sure.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Linvala, and was that your second one, Damrick? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, you see another reading desk there, and of course the treasure chest that's right in front of you.
I'm not seeing any
And
kind of traps.
You're not seeing any kind of traps.
I kind of shout out over my shoulder. I know you cast that spell, but you might want to wait before we mess around with that thing.
Find traps would immediately find any traps, magical
It would.
or
Yeah.
not, that would be on the chest.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Linvala,
What?
leave the books alone. You need to look at this chest and tell us if it's magical. Unless you want to play with the shadows.
Well, I mean, Valorum, you don't sense anything on the chest at all.
I'm
would that
still
have-
going to wait for Linvala.
Alright.
So,
I hit it with the eye real quick, making
all right.
sure.
Valorum and Graubar, give me perception checks.
I knew it.
Is that okay?
These rolls, you're hitting them tonight.
As your eye looks over it, it suddenly opens up. It is a mimic, and a pseudopod is about to lash out, but you had good enough perception, so everybody roll for initiative.
Ew.
Does anyone shout or anything so I know what's going on?
Well, that'd be happening right now, but go ahead and roll for initiative
Okay.
first.
Combat.
Okay, so it goes first. It's going to lash out at Valorum since Valorum is closer. Let me bring up the Mimic page. Mimic. All right. Oh, yeah, I remember there are 2 different types of Mimics. Awesome. All right. Oh, awesome. All right, let's see, Valorum. What's your AC right now?
23.
Oh, man. It would roll a 9. It does not hit you. You are A-okay. But it does lash out at you. It is your guys' turn. You can yell for help. You can do all that type of stuff.
Help.
So, Damrick,
just,
you hear battle. All right. Valorum, you're closest, so you can go first.
Alright, I am going to attack it.
Okay, you gotta get closer. You managed. No, wait, that's the movement. Yeah. Okay, you managed to hit it.
Okay. 1d4 plus 2.
Uh, 6 damage.
No flare.
No flare. Okay. Growlbar.
I step up to attack from its flank.
Oh, okay. You get a plus.
Because I'm assuming
1.
it's turned towards him, and this
Actually, this creature doesn't really have a flank.
it looks like it's got.
Yeah, you can move to where its flank would be, but you don't get an extra. You wouldn't know. Your character wouldn't know that.
All right. So I 19.
It doesn't have a clear eyes. Usually, when something doesn't have obvious eyes, it's hard to
It's
determine where
got
its flank
2
is.
obvious eyes. I see them. There's one there,
Mm-hmm.
and there's one.
Those
There.
are called teeth. Anyways, 19 is a hit. Regular damage, which is still ridiculous. All right, Damrick, I suppose it is your turn.
I had to use my turn to move over here,
okay.
didn't I?
Yeah, if you had to do your full move,
Yeah, because I couldn't.
I believe
attack
you still have
supposed to happen.
one
One
throw if you do a
Throw,
full move.
yes.
Linvala, what are you doing though?
I'll hit it with a.
Fireball.
No.
No. No. There's no fire being used in here.
Why not?
We'll burn this place.
No, sir. 3, 4, 5, 6.
What'd you
Right,
just roll?
Some
Magic missile.
No.
All right, so roll for damage. It's a regular. It goes off. No bonuses. Wow. Nice. All right. Valorum, you get a second attack, and Damrick, you get your throw. That you just barely managed to hit it. No flare. Damrick, you hit.
Now, is that still considered a back attack, even though it
It's
doesn't
not.
have a back?
It's backstab, but
backstab.
you get the bonus when one of your party members is next to
When
it.
it's okay.
So you get 3 extra damage dice at your level of hacks. 15. Wow, you guys are doing crazy damage here. Okay, roll for initiative. Who's
Somebody
rolling?
else do it this time.
Do what? Yeah, any of you can do it. We'll just do it as group. It's a little easier right now. I should make you roll individual. 6. Okay, it goes first.
Ah!
What's your AC, Damrick? I mean, not Damrick. Valorum.
23.
It hits.
Theoretically, aren't you supposed to announce who you're attacking?
It's attacking Valorum still. It hasn't changed. The target has not changed.
I would
Nice.
assume because he asked what my AC was.
Mm-hmm. He asked what your AC was because he knows what mine is, and that means he knew it wouldn't have hit.
So you take 7 damage.
Ouch.
Oh,
21.
And it is party's turn. What is party doing?
I'm attacking it.
As am I.
oh boy.
Roll me a d20, Valorum. For your critical fumble, you're okay. Growbar.
I had
that
a
is
20.
hit. Just a regular hit. 12 damage. Ooh. Bits and pieces of this mimic are starting to lay on the floor at this point.
I'm gonna move up.
And...
Oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead. What are you doing, Linvala?
I'll just attack it with the flail.
Okay, Damrick, were you going to throw?
Yeah.
Your throw would happen while Linvala was moving, so do yours first.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Okay, Damrick,
Yes.
give me a d6. Let me tell you what it means. A 1 and a 2 will mean that your dagger goes flying that way. A 3 and a 4 means it's going to possibly hit Valorum. And a 5 to 6 means it might hit Linvala.
All right.
It wouldn't. It would hit me, wouldn't it?
No, Linvala's between you and...
She was starting
Okay.
to move when he threw. I mean,
okay, I guess that's true. But regardless, roll me a d20 plus 6. See if it hits Valorum or not. Okay, it doesn't. It ricochets off his armor, but Valorum, you feel a dagger hits you in the back.
The second
No.
time.
Nothing happened.
Valorum and Grabbar, you guys do have second attacks at this point.
Apparently, that's what distracted my hit.
Yes. It almost ricochets and hits you, right?
21.
Both of you hit.
Just regulars, right?
Yeah, just regular.
Linvala, in battle, never run in front of me. I get distracted.
So together you guys managed to hit right into it, and it dies.
I'm guessing that wasn't the chest we were looking for.
What was your first?
To those who are interested in gaining goods, it is best that we pursue our primary objective and check things so that we can address them as a coordinated group so we don't get killed.
Hey, I yelled not to go after the thing just yet.
There's more important things than looking at these books.
Linvala, give me an
That
intelligence
is
check.
untrue.
Wow. Okay. So you know that one, it's very good that nobody touched it because they would have been immediately glued to it.
Oh, jeez.
You also know that they excrete a liquid. Wait, no, that's not what you want. Mimic ichor is useful in the creation of polymorph self potions, and their glue and solvent sacs, which you could remove, can be sold to alchemists. Other internal organs are useful in the manufacture of perfumes.
There we are.
The mimic's internal organs are considered tasty delicacies in some cultures.
Hmm.
So you know that information having a dead mimic in front of you at the moment. And that was the 10-minute warning that went off earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. I tell him we should probably save some of this.
They
That's
probably... Now, she just told you that you should save this dead body. What is your reaction to that?
I will simply walk
how are we
away
going
and
to
walk
fit
over
it in
to
the
the
bag of holding.
Oh, man. I'd have to roll for how messy it gets in there.
Oh, I am not. Oh, we don't have a.
You've got your old backpack.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Didn't we put something in that? Didn't we separate some of the money into it, the coins?
Yeah,
Maybe. I don't
I think
know.
we did.
Yep.
But,
Can I roll a
Yeah,
perception to
how-
check this desk out?
Yeah, sure. Well, you don't need to. It's just a desk where you can bring
Okay.
books to read.
Okay.
That's all it is. You
There's
are
several
right.
of them in here.
The column you are next to, though, when you were walking back to it, you notice an entrance into it, and that it's a spiral staircase leading upwards.
Oh.
I will tell that. So are we gonna keep any of this? I need to collect my.
How long
know.
have we been fighting in here and stuff? How much of the day has gone by?
I'll sleep in here.
I'm thinking this is a no.
You won't sleep.
So, it's not quite a full day, but it's getting pretty close.
I'm saying that we search the books, the room. We can form a defensible position in here. From the staircase we know that's over there, that's probably the last leg we have to go up.
Yeah, the two staircases you're in no longer go up.
That's
That-
right.
Yeah. The only one that goes up is that spiral staircase.
That spiral staircase. That gets us to the highest point. Now, Priest, Linvala, one of the two of you, please tell me how something can mimic a chest if it's never been in contact with a chest.
So
Because I think they have to touch whatever they mimic.
presumably, the wizard who owned this tower created it to look like a chest.
yes.
Personally,
He's a
I'd like to
crafty
gut
one.
this wizard.
And maybe it has been in contact with a chest. We are looking for a chest.
I knew something wasn't right about that chest.
Well, at least you didn't get stuck to it.
When searching for magical items, one tends not to touch such items until the magical type people have said it's safe.
Oh yeah, since it always works.
Yeah, sometimes they get eaten by bags.
I'm fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
It's always wise to be cautious of magical items that seem to be left in the open.
Well, I mean, in the center of a library like this, it doesn't
There's
seem out of place.
26 individual bookshelves in here, by the way, Limbaugh.
Oh boy.
Most of them are actually empty. You notice. So a lot of them that do have books in them are in bad condition or perhaps torn or shredded in some way or another. There's a few good ones, but if you spent the rest of the time before you went to bed, you'd be able to find most of the good ones, type thing.
So, did we agree that we're gonna stay here?
Yeah. Well, I think
Okay.
that's what we did.
Now, did we make a decision on putting dead body parts in the bag of holding?
Is there anything in this room or that could be used as a jar?
As a jar.
Is there,
Um,
is there a cup lying around? You know,
Well, I did just roll an 89%. So I will say that
just something that would be safe to contain some stuff until we.
There's a couple dried out inkwells on the desks that you could use
Perfect.
for some of the sacks that you could remove from the mimic. The larger organs, no.
Okay, I will save those and. Well, I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, the dining hall probably had some jars.
Yeah.
It's true. I just didn't think we were gonna.
Or, you could try and find the servants area. Wherever the kitchen is, right?
Yeah, I bet that's fun right now.
Yeah.
We got some shadows preparing food in there.
Uh-huh. I'll save what I can in the inkwells. That'll be the sacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I
So
suppose
that's
that's
the glue and solvent sacks for alchemists.
okay. Glue and solvent. Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you've got
I
multiple
take
of those. There's multiple tables in here.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I take it that's what they use to make their victims stick to them?
Yes.
That's gross. I hate those things.
That's pretty bad.
So right where you are, oh, never mind. Where you
I
were.
imagine there's a disgusting smell in the room.
I was just trying to figure out how many tables there were.
Oh, there's just the two. Right where you're standing is the entrance to the spiral staircase, basically.
How come I can't see it?
Because I have it blocked off for viewing purposes right now. That's okay that you just know that it's there.
All right.
Actually, I could probably move you into it.
No, that's all right.
There you go.
That's okay.
And Grabbar is now dead.
No,
He disappears.
No.
And what's great is I have him in an area that he can't get out of because it's surrounded in a layer that says that you can't pass. So now he's trapped in there forever and he can't see you
oh
guys.
yeah.
It's awesome.
He's
Cut
not
it out.
trapped forever. He's trapped until I learn teleport.
So there's only the two. I thought I saw 3 tables.
No, there's just the two.
Okay.
But yeah, there you go.
right.
Next session. So a couple things to consider for the next session. Next week, for Wednesday through Monday, I will be in Ohio, so I will not be able to play during then.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to try and get a couple extra sessions in this weekend, or what you want to do.
I can't do Saturday evening.
What about Friday? Are you
Right.
coming up here Friday night?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come up there Friday night, so I'd be able to play Friday night.
Okay.
I'm good Friday.
You got anything going on, Growbar?
No.
All right,
Friday-
Friday it is then.
Okay, Raj.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's schedule for me is real chaotic, and I can't get anybody to tell me for sure on times
Okay.
what's happening. So I don't know for sure if I can be on or I can't be on.
All
If
right.
I'm going to be on at a reasonable time, I'll text you, okay?
All right.
Because I mean, I'm
Everything okay?
yeah. There's a mad karate instructor running around that's giving all kinds of tests to people at all kinds of different times, and I'm winding up
It's
taking
7:30. It's one time that they're testing. I'm testing.
and they've got to go to this place and that place, and I'm taking care of kids and their scouts, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat up some
Okay.
people. It's okay.
All right.
In theory, I should, depending how things work, unless things go strange. I just don't know for sure. I can't plan.
Okay.
There's a good chance I won't be free until like 9 o'clock.
Right.
All right.
But yeah, we'll plan on Friday
Mm-hmm.
and maybe Sunday.
Sunday would be
Alright.
fine with me. What about the rest of
Yeah.
you?
Okay.
Yeah, should be.
I
Probably.
think so. That'd be good.
All right.
Okay, so we plan on those.
So
2 days.
clearly, I need to have you guys fighting. Well, for your death, I gotta double check the turn undead table. Make sure I pick all things that. Let's see, level 5. All right, so I need specters, vampires, ghosts, and liches, and then
Vampires.
I don't have to
Liches.
worry about any turning happening. All right. But yeah, I'll be up. I'll be up in Ponca Friday,
Okay.
and then I'll be driving back probably Saturday night. Back to yeah, probably Saturday night. Okay. So, any questions? Anything else? Since you guys are still out in the midst of battle, I haven't awarded you XP. I think you've killed like 3 things, so you're only at like 300 XP. So,
Right.
I mean,
By my count, we've got like 22 things we've killed. I think,
well, you're forgetting
not
the
counting the mimic.
you're also forgetting the Hekuva from before that you
I got
killed.
one Hakuva.
No. From
and-
before that, I haven't given you
Yeah, we
XP for
haven't.
that either.
Oh, the Hakuva we killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, outside.
There's another 9 of those.
So this session, you
And
guys
Haunt, which is another 10.
have killed 21 shadows. You've killed a boss Hakuva and a mimic today.
Jeez.
Right, that's what I got down. 14, 21, 26 things.
Actually, you know what? I can give you the XP. You just can't level up until you get back to town, type thing. If you guys want the
Okay.
XP now.
That would be good.
Okay, so if I remember right, let's see, calculator. All right, so 21 shadows times 2,000. Let's see, 20 times your extra bonus of ridiculousness divided by 4. So each of you for the shadows get 2,426 experience. Each of you.
Yeah.
2,400 and what?
26. Let's
Okay.
see, the mimic is right here. You actually had a killer mimic with 9 hit dice.
Cool.
So that was that times 10% divided by 4. 550 for the mimic. The boss Hakuva. I'm probably saying that wrong, but whatever, who cares? No, H is this way. Where are you, Hakuba? What the heck? Oh, wrong way. Here we go. Okay, the boss one was worth not a whole lot, but he was worth more. Times 1.1 divided by 4. 149 each for the boss Hakuva. And then I need to pull up.
We
the-
got a Haunt.
Oh, yeah, you do have the haunt. Let me get the rest of the Hakuva that you killed. I actually have the totals already for that. All right, so you got the ones in that room. Oh, how much did I tell you each for the boss Hakuva?
149.
149.
I got a different number on this sheet. The boss Hakuva was actually in that wooden structure that you first entered. He was disguised as one of the corpses.
Oh.
So that's why he was able to look like Valorum. You actually get 223 each for the Basakuva. Not the other
220 what?
Three.
Yeah. Then you got experience for finding the note, finding the keys. You got experience for killing those that the ones that Damric very rudely interrupted. You have not identified the items that you found yet, so you don't get the XP from them yet. So times 1.1 divided by 4. 501 each for all the Hakuva. And for finding the note and finding the keys.
And the haunt.
Oh, and the haunt. The haunt is another 501
Wow.
each.
I have a 25119.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Wait, 25,000? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
What?
Mm, no.
Total?
25,000? There's no way.
No, that's our current XP experience after adding all that.
Oh, isn't it more than that?
That was.
How much is total that you guys just got each?
Did I hit something wrong?
What's the total, Valorum?
Our current experience total is 25,119.
Okay, your current... Okay, I thought you were saying that's how much you got this session.
No.
I was like, there's no way.
Okay, so what did you get as a number?
So your grand total is, Valorum?
25,119.
That is your grand total experience for all your characters right now.
That doesn't level anybody, does it?
It might level Valorum.
No, it doesn't.
You need 26 or 2750, 27,500. Yeah.
Yeah, 27,500.
So he's pretty close. So it looks like it doesn't matter. You guys didn't level anyways, but you've got a lot of experience at the moment. And now I don't have to worry about keeping track of it. Of course, you have potentially more. Again, you haven't identified the items that you found.
Right.
Oh, you got the bag of devouring.
Oh yeah.
So, and you destroyed it. So that's an extra 275.
494.
394.
394.
Yeah, right. 394.
All right, so you guys got your experience. Valorum is close to leveling. What do you need, Growbar, to level?
Oh, a lot.
Really? How much? What do you level at? 30,000?
32.
Oh, okay.
I'll raise you 40.
You're good luck.
I'm there with you.
I need, I need like 6,600
Yeah,
or
sending him
so.
my character sheet. Or forget.
Yeah. I'm changing where it's trying to put it. When I receive a file, change that folder. I don't want it there. We'll just do it there for right now. Where's my downloads?
Alright, I'll see you when I see you.
All right. Like I said, I wish
Good evening.
if everything went the way it was supposed to go, I could be on
right, I got
like
it.
8:15. But
Okay.
if it doesn't, and certain individuals don't do or can't get their schedules together right, then I'll be to like 9 o'clock or later. And if it's later
Right.
9, there's no point. I don't think.
Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay, I do too.
Later.
I hope that works.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, indeed. We'll see you guys Friday night.
So
Sounds
basically, you're giving us the credit that we've searched this, or are we gonna have to search this place?
No, you'll search it. Linval will have plenty of time to find. Linval and Damric will find whatever books.
Okay.
Are of importance.
Yes, are of importance. Which actually there are some. will be
Yes.
interesting because being 500 years old, history manuals would be worth quite a bit at this point in time.